time to get back to knitting. Yo, Chi-Chi, how you doing? Welcome in. What is up? We're getting to the end of this border. I'm at like 3 inches. Yo, Pasta, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing? This thing, it's also incredibly hot today. It's ridiculous how hot it is in Montreal for October, and it is uncomfortable. This sweater, like, I'm not even wearing it. It's like blanketed over me. It is hot. Yo, Yamino, welcome in. Yo, Boynary, hello. How are you? How's everyone today? What you guys been up to? How's your Tuesday been? What was for supper tonight? I had some pasta with meatballs. They're very, very good. Homemade meatballs Isabel made. They're massive. Very nice. Very tasty. You're good. 3 euros from finishing my second sleeve. Nice. I can't wait to be in that same situation. Like I'm like halfway done this, right? The sleeves are almost as big as the body, even though it doesn't seem like it would be. I already got the plaid sweats. I got the plaid sweats for finishing this sweater. You had fried rice, hanging out with my mom. Oh, nice. Hopefully you had fun with that, Chi-Chi. We gotta knit all the way through. I only ate like 30 minutes ago for the first time today. Damn, Pasta, that's it? What did you have? How come you didn't eat today? Sometimes that happens to me. Usually I skip breakfast or I skip lunch. I don't often have all 3 meals of the day. Today I had all 3 meals. A little bit of breakfast, a little bit of lunch, some dinner. So today wasn't too bad, but a lot of the times I usually skip one. Yo, Moof, welcome in. How you doing? For the first time today? My goodness. What were you and your mom doing, Chi-Chi? And Yumino, how was your day? Hopefully better than yesterday. Yesterday was a rough one. Or no, Sunday was a rough one. Sunday was a rough one. Oh. How was, did you try wearing your glasses for your cross stitching? I know you said that you're getting some headaches or whatever. Hopefully you might have been able to solve it with that. Back-to-back classes, 2 meetings, dinner didn't open till 4. Diner, sorry. They had dinner, chicken pot pie and dirty rice. What's dirty rice? What exactly is dirty rice? And yo, Flower, thank you so much for the 7 months. Flowers, thank you. I really appreciate that. How you doing today? Welcome in. What is up? Hopefully you're having a good one. Let me get you that ticket. Really appreciate the 7-month resub. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. I'm glad you enjoy your time here with us in the community. You got 9 tickets this year, Flower. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yo, Moof wants the hot take. Moof always wants the hot take. Are you thinking about watching Star Wars Episode 2? I mean, yeah, I'm not sure about this one. Hot take. Hot take. Fine art is worth the money people pay for it. So, I mean, art is very expensive. I mean, you can go to any like coffee shop that has art on the walls and stuff like that, and it'll be a number of hundreds of dollars. And it's probably worth way more than that anyways, because of the amount of time and effort that goes into the actual painting. And then there's stuff that, you know, the very, very incredibly famous stuff that goes for millions and millions and millions of dollars, probably belongs in a museum in the first place, but some random person ends up buying it for like an obscene amount of money. I don't know. Yumino's the art person. What do you think, Yumino? I'm not even sure. I feel like I mean, it's worth what stuff is worth whatever someone's willing to pay for it. There's some stuff that's probably overpriced. Art is worth what a buyer is willing to pay for it. Exactly, Chi-Chi. But also, I would never pay that kind of pay that kind of stuff for anything, especially something so useless. I mean, it's art. It's decoration, right? It's a bit different. Flower, how are you doing today, though? Doing all right, I think. Watching Star Wars Episode 2. That was a good one. Sunday was crazy. So far, so good. Working on some socks. I didn't cross stitch yesterday because of the tablet stand mount onto your lap broke. Yeah, that sucks. Are you getting it replaced? You said it was under warranty, right? You have a temp replacement coming from Amazon. Hopefully it shows up soon. You basically throw leftovers into rice. I think it's a Southern Creole thing. Oh, okay, Pasta. Fine art is okay depending on what you define as art, as long as it's not contemporary. Some of that stuff I do not consider art in the first place. Some stuff is just weird, man. Yo, Stash, welcome in. I had to screenshot your cross stitch to show my partner because it was awesome. Which one do you want to see? I can show it to you right now if you want, Stash. How you doing? Welcome in. It's nice to see you again. Hey, Bus Driving Pony. How you doing? Welcome in. What is up? Don't get me started with banana taped to the wall. Yeah, I know. That one, that's ridiculous. That bacon and onion beef in the rice today, that sounds pretty good. Decoration does not really serve a purpose further than being looked at. I can get a lot nicer art for a lot cheaper, for sure, Chi-Chi. And plus you can get recreations of stuff too, right? Depends in my opinion. I say this as someone with an art degree. People always wanted to undersell artists. Stuff takes money and time to make, and art is very important to society and culture. But also, I say this as an artist, some art is just crap. But one person's trash and another person's trash, you're 100%, you mean 100%. I'm right there with you. Asta says hi, yo, what's up, Jody? How you doing? Hey, Sleeping Beauty, I'm doing great. I already showed them. I'm excited to see what you're working on now, though. So we're working on a sweater. So I haven't been cross-stitching too much, Stash, because my shoulder, I kind of messed up doing too much crafting. I say this as I'm crafting right now. But we're making a sweater. We're knitting it, so it's a bit different. It's a little bit of a different shoulder movement, so it doesn't really, hasn't really affected me quite like my cross-stitching. The other project I was working on, which you might not have seen, was this one over here, which is a dandelion cross stitch. So I played the entire Witcher 3 dressed like Dandelion. My mom made me a cosplay that looks exactly like this, and we had a what's it called? We had a pattern made of it to commemorate the occasion of me going 136 hours dressed like this over like 2 or 3 months. It was crazy. So that's what we're making also that we're going to be giving away at the end of the year. Dandy Duo indeed. Dandy Duo indeed. Yo, Princess Minda, what's up, Minda? How you doing? Nice to see ya. The company for the lab hasn't gotten back to me yet, but I bought an iPad mount for a microphone for $18. Oh, as a temporary replacement. Okay. Yo, Happy Kittens, welcome in. How you doing? Yo, I'm doing good, Sleeping Beauty. How you doing? Welcome in. It's nice to see ya. I'm good. Tried to record chapter 2 of Bendy, but my editor said the game audio wasn't working, so now I gotta record it again. That sucks. That's so weird. I wonder why. I'm starting to feel tired after almost reading all day. How have you been? I'm doing pretty good. Just, you know, busy working and stuff like that. A little tired. I wasn't sure which one you want to pull for. Do you care about size, or like do you want it to be 24 inches like the other one, or do you care if it's smaller, bigger? Okay. I will inquire. I don't mind classic art. I will appreciate it, but I have unfound rage when it comes to modern art. I'm not a huge fan of. A lot of it's really dumb. That's fantastic. You're so talented. Surely worked extremely hard to get so good. I mean, so Stash, honestly, cross stitch super easy. Cross stitch is super easy. There's nothing too crazy hard about it. I'm sure you could pick it up. It's a great craft. I would highly recommend it, actually. It's, oh, for fuck's sakes. This thing is so big. It's very hard for me to manage everything on this right now. Yo, Koi, welcome in. Kim, what is up? Do as well versed in the arts of RSI. I'm so confused. What's RSI? Knitting is a little bit trickier, but this is still just a couple. I'm doing the exact same thing over and over. There's a couple of techniques that were very, very specific that I had to learn for this specific sweater, but yeah. Have you ever crafted before, Stash? Working on crochet bees, was doing some diamond painting, but had to put it away because of neck pain. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. At least you still get the craft, though. I'm here alive, so that's good. Sleeping Beauty, rough day, what happened? Power surge messed up a few of my OBS settings. Ooh, that sucks. I had to record a bunch of short clips. That's what you have to do sometimes to fix the problem. Why you gotta read just half of what I put? No, but I saw what you said. You don't want to pay $15 to see 3 stinking lines of paint on the canvas so big it takes up a full wall. Yeah, I know. I completely agree with you, Chi-Chi. I didn't have to read I did read the rest. I just didn't read it out loud. But I completely agree with you, Chi-Chi. Like we went to a museum when we were in Portland, and a lot of it was really beautiful. And then you get to the modern stuff, and I think there was like these gigantic cement blocks, and I don't even understand why. Like, some of it was okay, some of it was proper painting, some of it was proper art. Other stuff, like I said, gigantic concrete cinder blocks. I'm not sure how that. I just don't get it. I don't get it. A repetitive strain injury? Oh, yes, move. That's exactly what I got. I know that pain. Not much about to make some dinner. What's for dinner, Kim? I just admire the work of others. Well, that's cool, Stash. Nothing wrong with that. If I could please get this pushed up, that'd be fantastic. Perfect. Okay, you just got quiet and started replying to other people. I thought I said I agreed. I just didn't get all elaborate about it. Soy sauce. I'm not even gonna attempt to say that word, Kim. But hopefully, I'm sure it's delicious. I'm sure it's delicious. So what did you and your mom do, Chi-Chi? So beef, mushrooms, and rice. And the rice cakes with soy sauce. Okay. I'm nearly done with another crop top. At this rate, I'll be living in them, but I'm not working. I feel like if it stays really hot around where you guys are, it would be perfect. Why not? Over here, it's fucking hot today. It's like 27 degrees Celsius, which is insane, honestly. Insane. Crafting, chilling, talking. So just a casual hang. Okay. That sounds fun. Struggling well with my meds is all. I had a really bad night last night. Oof. Took the dog to the vet today because she was past her due date and found out it's a false pregnancy. Aww. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks, Sleeping Beauty. I know you were excited about the doggos. So what's your insurance situation like? Are they? I know you're still kind of dealing with that sort of stuff, specifically while you're out of the meds. But hopefully you get it resolved soon. It was kind of really shitty that it got switched over or it got canceled or absolutely ridiculous. And yo, Chud, happy 16 months. God damn. How you doing? Thank you very much for that. Dropping that prime here. You only get one a month. I appreciate you using it on me. Chud, how you doing? What is up? Are you getting the crazy hot weather also out where you guys are? It's freaking hot over here. God damn. It's supposed to get cold by the end of the week, but it's fucking hot today. Yo, Chud, you got 31 tickets. Thank you so much for that, Prime. Enjoy the emotes and the ad-free viewing. I'll put a picture of the last time I made it in Discord. I will have a look in a bit. We'll probably do... Maybe we'll have a look at Discord every 2 rows. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. My first row is always a bit slow because I have to, like, readjust. Every single time I finish knitting, I always kind of move the entire projects in the middle of my wires just to make sure that it doesn't like pop out or anything like that. But every single time I have to restart knitting, I have to always move it all the way back up, and it, like the first row is always a little bit more annoying than the others just because of everything so much further away from my damn needles. It's gonna be 91 here tomorrow. Damn, Yumino, that's hot. You gonna cook? Yeah, in Fahrenheit. Oh, how much is 91 in Celsius? Like in the 30s? I mean, there are in California, but still. Doing well, thank you. It's pretty warm this week. I hear there's another tropical storm around the corner. Goddamn, yo, Dueling, welcome in. How you doing? What is up? Should be able to resolve it this month. It's open enrollment for benefits at hubby's job. Oh shit, nice. Well, good luck. Hopefully that works out. Got you on the TV, so now I can decide my next book. Jody, which one did you just finish now? I know you told me the other day. Refresh my memory. Dueling, how you doing today? What's up? What you working on? Hopefully work was good. You're getting very smooth with the knitting. Thank you, Koi. Appreciate that. Koi, how you feeling? How are the second bout of antibiotics going? About 33 degrees Celsius. Goddamn. Battle of Songbirds and Snakes. If you have not read it yet, it's the 4th Hunger Games book. Ah, right. That's what Jody was reading. Or no, wait. No, that's... I think Jody was... someone brought that up. Was it Misty? I think Misty and Chichi were talking about it like a week ago. Your man work for the school system. Open enrollment for me will be coming up this month, and I can drop the health to just me and the vision to me and the kids, yeah. Posted in Discord, finished my sweater, hug, and have cast on the chroma. What exactly is a chroma, Dueling? I can talk now, so it's going well. I'm glad to hear you got your voice back, Koi. Very glad to hear that. Aren't you joining Pix this week to do needle minders? Like the way that you do like Your little shrink wrap needle minders. So it's good that you got your voice back, or else that would have sucked. Yeah, I'm kind of sad about it. We were going to go to Disneyland tomorrow. Since it's my birthday. Oh, it's your birthday? That's right. Wait, October 4th? It's your birthday? I knew it was before mine. But may postpone because of the heat. At least you get to watch me scream in Resident Evil 8. Happy birthday, or happy early birthday. I'm sure we'll be able to say it to you tomorrow at some point. Do you guys have anything else planned if you don't go to Disney then? Knots and Crosses by Mallory Blackman. Knots and Crosses, okay. Recently started the audiobook, so it could have been you, but I'm not sure. Sorry, late response. I had a little bit of a rough day, but gonna get cozy, play some cozy games, and hang out and make brownies later. Oh, I'm sorry you had a rough day, Boy Neri. That really sucks. What game? What's your cozy game right now? What are you playing lately? I have to set up all the tech stuff. Okay, that's what you're making. That's the chroma dueling. The chroma. Oh, interesting. That's an interesting. It's like a sweater dress. It looks really cool. Oh no, that's a. Okay, no, never mind. It is the sweater. Never mind. I thought it was like all one piece. It's cool that it has pockets. We'll have a look at that after when I switch over to the Discord. We need to get 4 inches for this. 4 inches. We're almost there. Hey Venus, welcome in. How you doing? You should scoot them up. Some of their amazing books. So you don't know what you're reading next, Jody? Venus, how you doing? I won't be here tomorrow. That's for sure. Yeah. Sorry, Chi-Chi. Probably just more Stardew, yeah. Are you excited for the 1.6? Apparently there's still no release date for it. I was looking it up the other day, and apparently there still is no release date for the next update. Probably just more Stardew, yeah. Yes, it won't, we don't go to Disney. I want to go to the Cheesecake Factory because they have pumpkin cheesecake. It's my favorite. I'm a simple person. Hey, nothing wrong with pumpkin cheesecake. Also, it's the 4th here in Denmark, so it works. There you go. Chi-Chi is able to wish it. It is the day. It's a very size inclusive. It looks really cool, dueling. Feeling stressed? Venus, I'm sorry to hear that. That really sucks. Has the doggo been helping? Has everything been getting at least a little bit better? How was Thoughtless's trip to Ontario? Did you have a good time? They're my favorite series, so super biased. Also movies for the fourth. Yes, that's right. I think we were talking about the movie with Misty, because the movie is coming out very soon. I'm halfway in both HP and Narnia, but not sure if I want to finish them just yet. Okay. It's been a little better, yeah. She's not home yet. But considering the fact she went for her stepdad's... Oh! She went for her stepdad's funeral, I don't know. All the deaths. I have a funeral sometime, but I don't know when it is. One of my brother's friends passed away. Had complications from a couple of... a number of things. But we were all really close, like a long while ago. And it's kind of shitty that he died. He was really, I mean, he was my brother's friend. He was younger than me. But I don't know when the service is. I have to go find out. Okay, more knitting. Let's keep going. We got all the rows to do. Yeah. Well, he had like... I think he had like pancreatitis with some possible like diabetes that was untreated properly, and it just had complications. And then he was on like a respirator for a while, in a coma, or like a medically induced coma or something, and it wasn't recovering. He was supposed to recover, and then like he was never getting better, and it just devolved, which is really rough. I think he just had like a baby, like he has a 1-year-old or something. Yeah, not cool. Not cool. Pretty awful. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't expect that to come out at all. I haven't talked to the guy. It's been years. It's been years since I've actually seen him. So it's like, it's not like like we used to be really close, like back in my early 20s and stuff like that, but it's been a while. So it still sucks. I mean, you still have memories and stuff like that, so don't be sorry. It's nothing to be sorry about. No, it's why, you know, people come here to escape and whatnot, and we do talk about different stuff. Life does happen, and I don't mind when people share stuff like that in stream too, but you know. So what is everyone, I was looking at an article today actually for the amount of games that's being released in October, and it is goddamn earth-shattering. There are so many games coming out in October. Is anyone really excited for any? Spider-Man's coming out, I think on the 20th, which looks really cool. Apparently the second Front Mission remaster is coming out on the Switch, and so it made me look, and the first one actually, the first remaster of Front Mission was actually released on PlayStation in like June or July or whatever, and it kind of went under my radar. I love Front Mission. Mechs are cool, so is strategy games. Maybe one day I'll play it. Speaking of theme parks, I recently went to one here in Denmark, and they had a Halloween treat of black ice cream. Without getting too graphic, I thought it was seriously getting sick, like deeply wrong. It wasn't until day 2 of the problem that I realized I consumed a good amount of black dye. Oh my god, that's awful. You're here for everyone when we go through rough things. We're here for you too. Thank you. You know, appreciate that. Detective Pikachu is coming out on Friday. Ooh, like the video game or a movie? I'm really excited for Super Mario. That's right, Super Mario Wonder is coming out too. Didn't they? I feel like they just announced that recently and it's already coming out. The game, okay. So many games coming out this month. Super Mario Wonder, but since my friends want to gift it to Teddy, so I won't be able to play it till late November when we have a combined birthday party. When's Teddy's birthday? It's around yours? When's Teddy's birthday? The first time I ate black dye when I was younger, it scared the crap out of me. Hey Lily G, welcome in. How you doing? What is up? Yeah, it wasn't that long ago. They announced it. I pre-ordered it because you love the Mario games. It's like the latest 2D Mario, right? Lily G, how you doing? What is up? Hopefully you're having a good one. Disgaea 7's coming out too. I never actually played 6. I don't even own 6. I have every other Disgaea game, so I kind of want to continue my collection. But I would actually enjoy playing 7 at some point if I ever did get it. Yeah, it's a platformer? Okay. I mean, they're all platformers, but yeah, I know what you mean. I won't eat black dye too freaky later. I think that happened with me when I consumed too much Guinness. I got worried for my bowels. October 21st. So the day after the game actually comes out, but we're celebrating with friends closer to our friends and mines. Okay. Oh, so his birthday's right around mine. Mine's the 16th. I'll have to remember to wish Teddy a happy birthday. Although the 21st we won't be having. I might be on the Friday, but I won't be on the Saturday. The 21st we're going to a friend's, like, it's like a wedding celebration. Like they got married, I think Saturday. They got married on Saturday, but it was in like Banff, so they went across the country. They got married in Alberta, and so they're doing a little celebration at their parents' place on the 21st when they get back. Beets are always scary after eating them. Yes, beets will do that too. Might be a different problem, dude. How is this? This is supposed to be like weird Halloween music, like video game Halloween music. I don't understand this song. It's from Ghost. I don't even. Oh, it's from Sonic. Leave it to Sonic. Epic Yarn. Kirby's Epic Yarn. I'll take that. Hey Sapphire, welcome in. How you doing? What is up? How's your sweater coming along? You were making this too, right, Sapphire? Don't have any on my wish list that are coming out this month, but there's one I've been waiting 2 whole years for, which is that Bus Driving Pony. What have you been waiting for? I never had any problems with beets. Oh, really? I guess it depends how many beets you actually eat, honestly. On the 20th, we're actually going to Voli for the Halloween stuff. So he's getting a small celebration, and I'm assuming he'll be with his parents on the day itself. Okay. Freaking autocorrect. I want to go to Voli one day. Hey Yami, but I'm nowhere near as far as you. I just started the yoke this week. Okay. The cross stitch is coming along way faster. The knitting, it's like, man, the knitting takes time. Knitting is slow. Yo, Thexius, welcome in. It's already Tuesday. Can you even believe it? My birthday's gonna be here in no time. I have to set up a bunch of stuff. What are we gonna do for my birthday? I'm thinking, if we do the drag stream on that day, you wanna know what screams all kinds of flair? Katamari. So I might start with like some Deathless, Super Meat Boy in the morning. And then around noon, we might do the drag makeup. And then we play some Katamari afterwards. Could be fun. We got the We Heart Katamari game, courtesy of Pix from the Throne. Could be a lot of fun. But what else do we do after that? I don't know. Gotta get some stuff going. Yo, Slow-Mo, welcome in. How you doing? Farewell North looks interesting, so I want to get my hands on it. Farewell North, I'm not sure what that is. I want to bring you very badly. Come to Copenhagen. Teddy got a gold membership, so we'll bring you guys in. Ooh. I can sit and eat half a jar of pickled beets or a nice helping of roasted beets, yeah. Rushed home from orthodontist for the stream. Got my sweater out and started it. Nice, Slow-Mo. How was the orthodontist? Hopefully it went well. Welcome in. What is up? Hopefully you're having a great day. I love knitting. I just had a ton of other projects to finish. Got those all done. Oh shit, now it's cardi time. Are you gonna beat me, Sapphire? I'm sure you can. Peppa 2? Gonna get belligerent and play Peppa Pig 2. It's gonna be on Monday. It's gonna be a big Monday stream. And then me and Queen, we're going to a spa. Wednesday, Thursday, we're gonna head off to a spa for the overnight. Should be a lot of fun. So we're gonna probably get a very short stream in on Wednesday. Yo, Cuff, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to see ya. Oh shit, I have to get my daughter's birthday stuff next week. When's your daughter's birthday, Sleep Beauty? That'll be a fun game. All the October birthdays, mine's Thursday. Oh shit, Venus, it's coming up. Ditch responsibility, just fly to Denmark. He has one baby tooth to lose, and then we can start Invisalign. Oh, nice. Invisalign. Yo, Fennel, welcome in. How you doing? Did you start crafting again? How's the unpacking going? You can get drunk on Monday, it's fine. Same as your birthday. Oh shit. Same as mine, that's right, the 16th. Did you finish the Darks? I did, Cuff. I finished it yesterday. Or I mean on Sunday. We finished it on Sunday. Solaire is all done. We're all the way down to his little toesies. All finished. All finished. Turned out great. My birthday is next Thursday. I mean, all the October babies. All the October babies. How you doing, though, Fennel? How's the unpacking? Have you been knitting lately? I don't know if you cast this on. We enticed you to cast this on. Fennel's a big knitter. Looking good. Exactly who says you can't get sloppy on a Monday? Exactly. Yo, Heather, welcome in. I'm gonna measure this soon. This is the second round, so if anyone has anything they want to pop into the Discord, please do. We're gonna go have a look after I'm done this row, and yeah, we're gonna go check it out after this row, and then we'll continue on, or I'll measure and see. I think I'm only at like 3 inches, so it might take most of the night to do this, but hopefully after that we'll be able to do at least that. We'll be able to cast off and then do the sleeves, so that'll be nice. But I don't think that's going to be for like another couple of hours. But as long as if I can get a couple of rows done in the sleeve, that would be sweet. October babies equal New Year. Makes sense, Slow-Mo. Good. I've been crafting a little bit here and there. Mostly shawl projects. Okay. Still got a lot of boxes. Anyone born before the 17th can reasonably be assumed to be New Year's. Oopsies. Just so you know. Yeah. Well, according to my parents, of all of the kids, I was the only one that was planned. The only one that was planned. My sister was a honeymoon bloomer. Myself was, like I said, planned. My brother was a surprise, is what they used to say. My mom's was the 15th and my brother's, oh wow. My grandmother's is the 15th. My grandmother's is the 15th. Heather, how you doing today? I was born literally 9 months after my bio father's birthday. I wish my mom had never told me. Oh my god, bus driving pony. And my brother's the 16th. Oh, damn. Sure, yeah, my kids were totally planned. Keep hitting the dang enter key. It's okay, Slow-mo, no worries. It's like I'm violating your ear without consenting. I hate it. Yeah, I know. Juice made that, eh? It's like, it's so aggressive with the zoom in. How you doing, Pix? Welcome in. Insta-ban. I can claim that too. My brother was a happy accident. I was very planned to the point my brother would tell people that he was having a baby sister before I was made. Oh my god. Crazy, Chi-Chi. I'm good. Just getting home from work. How was work today, Heather? Happykins, how you doing today? What are you up to? Please do make it quick. That's a nice cackle, do. I saw that Juice was clean shaven. I mean, clean waxed Slow-mo. I still got a bit of waxing. I need to make those into alerts though. I need to go back and like clip those from Juice's stream. But he waxed my chest. He did one strip. The thing is, I was trying to get him to like wax the part of the hair that comes out from my shirt, and then he went a little too low and he just waxed underneath that. So I have like a big gap here that I need to clean up. I haven't had the time. I need to shave too. Like I'm so caveman. I need to shave. I need to trim, clean up myself. You missed that part? Yo, Wigsy, welcome in. How you doing? What is up? Your sword's a little rusty around here, mostly just for show. It's okay, Fennel. Grizzly MTL, this FF6 remix is dope. So this is supposed to be a Halloween spooky stuff, is it? It says Super Mario World. This is supposed to be Super Mario 3D World Shifty Boo Mansion. If anyone's curious about the music tonight, it's a 3 hours of spooky Halloween video game music, mostly Nintendo stuff. So if you want to grab some of that, it's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. And again, we're almost at the end of this row. If anyone has anything in the Discord, or if anyone wants to post anything they've been working on or plan on working on tonight, or something new, if you're new to the stream and you want to share, pop in the Discord, go to the Show Me What You Got or the cross stitch section or drawing or what have you, even your pets. If you want to post something, please, by all means. We're going to have a look very soon. Only one person in our family has their own birthday. We have people on December 24th, April 24th, people on the 16th, October 16th, people on December 8th and May 8th. My son and I on February 20th. Then we have the one lone person on December 17th, but you have pairs for everything else? Interesting. Apparently, you only need like 70 people. Something like that. Any random group of 70 people, there will always at a minimum be 2 people that have the same birthday. Is there 72 people? But see, now the thing is, if you extend your family to my family, your brother and sorry, my brother and your dad have the same birthday. Isabel's like, not in my family. I'm like, well, my brother and your dad. Only one person, yeah, doing some more on my granny square cushion. Nice. You sharded? Wait, what, Pix? I'm sorry for cheating. I have a baby child. Wait, what? Jody. Whoa. Jody, what? I'm so confused, Jody. In my childhood home. Evening, Misty. How you doing? The Tyrant on March 18th, brother on November 18th, mom on the 1st, and me on December 1st. Oh, and our cat, when I was younger, followed the boys' side, and his birthday was July 18th also. Wow. Misty, how you doing? Welcome in. What a way to announce a pregnancy, right? My goodness. Share art? Oh my god. You sharded, you shared art. My goodness, Pix. My goodness. Yo, look at that Mario. I love the mustache. It's amazing. You did that on Monday, eh? Friggin' sweet, dude. It almost looks like his mustache is smiling. It's fantastic. You finished it? Very awesome. Yo, look at that, Dueling. The sweater hug. Yo, that's awesome, Dueling. You did an amazing job. I love the color. I love the way that the yarn goes like horizontally. It's really, really nice. Absolutely fantastic. Orange Cat Mom's been making this sweater. This sweater is friggin' amazing with the cable knit. I don't know how the hell they do that, but one day maybe I'll learn how to do a cable knit, but I have no idea. Also, Alric made this off of freehanding. Did a freehand needle felted Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle with leftover felt, which is really cool. Yeah, the cabling's gorgeous, Pix. Really, really nice. I couldn't even imagine doing that, honestly. Then we got, yo, Slow-Mo. Finished putting the pattern in KG. I'm going to tent stitch this one. Oh, shit. Well, Slow-Mo, hopefully it goes a lot faster. The tent stitches, I'm sure, will help a lot. We got Silver Seams continuing with their Pokemon. And this is super cute. Jody's been working on this. Jody, so what is this supposed to be? It's freaking adorable. I'm pretty sure they're in a teacup, but I'm not sure what animal it is. It's freaking cute, though. I can't wait to see it finished. It's freaking cute. What else do we got over here? Yo, Minna, the friggin' bee. I love these, like, chunky bees. I remember Stitch with Brit made one a while ago. It was huge. The chunky bees are so freaking cute, though. I love them. Absolutely adorable. And you're starting another one, too. Looks like an owl. It looks like an owl over here. Maybe a little bit like a baby owl. It's a kitten? Okay. It's very cute. Love the eyes. Misty, how you doing tonight? Doing good. Passed out. Just passed below 200 stitches on the blanket. Okay, nice. How was your day, Misty? Were you then working things out, baby, or just a happy accident? Oh, man. Working things out. Damn, Jody. I just want to squish all those chunky bees. The chunky bees are the best. They're so freaking cute. Okay, actually, I should measure. So how much is this actually, huh? If I'm looking at this here, how do you properly measure this? Is like, does it stretch? I mean, obviously you don't want to stretch it. I'm just going like this. Like I'm at just about 3 inches right now. Just about 3 inches. Just under 3 inches. God damn. I feel like this border has gone so slow compared to everything else. I feel like when you're just doing the just knit stitches, do the stockinette or whatever, I feel like it just, I don't know why it feels like it's going so much slower. Like when I was doing the purl rows, I feel like the purl rows are almost a little bit longer for some reason. I know that's false, but it just feels like it is. The big eyes tricked you? Yeah, this part doesn't have to be exact, no? I guess it doesn't, but still, I'm expecting 4 inches. I guess I kind of want it to be the same length as the side border, no? Or do I want it to be longer? I'm not even sure. I marked the sides of my desk with 1-inch marks for a ruler so I don't have to keep pulling out the tape. Smart idea there. Okay. Thanks for popping out there. Knitting needle. I feel like this thing is so hard to work with at some points. You have to like constantly adjust your wire just so that it works properly. I marked the side of my desk with 1-inch markers. Yeah, if you're okay with the length, you can start the cast off whenever. I guess we'll try it on after a little bit. Let's take 90 minutes. In about an hour from now, depending on how many rows I get, we'll measure, we'll wear it, and we'll see what we think. And then maybe I'll spend another hour doing another couple of rows, and then we'll put it on and see what we think. And then I'll spend like the last hour, 90 minutes or whatever, trying to double pointed needle myself, and we'll see how that works out. I'm expecting 4 inches. I want to get a tattoo of a 1-inch marker on my pointer finger. That's an interesting idea, Slow-Mo. I always know what an inch is. I mean, I was expecting a bit more than 4 when I got married. Yeah, I would want it to match close to the side border. So you want it to match close with the side border, huh? And I guess since, I don't know, I mean, I feel like the ones in my other sweaters, like the bottom part is actually a little bit longer than the width of the collar. When I stitch tomorrow, it might look better. Can't wait to see it, Jody. Did you do any stitching today? Remember that finger tattoos are notorious for fading too quickly. So Chi-Chi, that's more palm ones. If you have a tattoo on your palm, it'll fade pretty fast, but like anywhere else on your hand is a little bit better. You can do your fingers, you can probably do the sides of your fingers. Especially like maybe the outside of your index finger might not be so bad. In the insides, maybe not, because they're gonna rub a lot. But yeah, the palms, you can't really tattoo that. It's a waste of money. Slow going back has been a wreck. So I spent it's stretching and chilling on the couch. Oof. Leftover pizza for dinner, very tasty. Went outside to check out a model they've set up for our possible new windowed porches. I'm sorry to hear your back's all messed up. That really sucks. Apply some water to that burn, Chi-Chi. Oh my god. Yo, Fickle, welcome in. Yo, 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 how you doing? Voting yes or no for them will happen later this month, I think. Okay. How did they look, Misty? Fickle, how you doing? Welcome in. How you feeling? Any better? No, you got that cold. That photo was today's, so I think it was 330. That's not too bad. Should probably forage food. Have you ate anything today, Fickle? Were you working? Did you finally start your new position? Had a lot of friends like surprise them out getting the mustache tattoo back when that was a trend, really. And they all faded too quickly. Well, the problem is mustache tattoo is like this, right? Like this. So that's on the inside. Again, you want it on the outside so that it doesn't really rub up against anything. Inside bad, outside good. Haven't eaten anything since 10:30. So they're all faded now, Chi-Chi? That really sucks. I haven't eaten anything since 10:30. Wait, 10:30 a.m. yesterday. What the fuck, Fickle? I thought you were gonna say 10:30 this morning. Why have you not eaten? That's a long time to go without food. Are you still feeling like really sick? Not hungry? Oh boy. Hopefully you've been eating and drinking a lot. God damn it, why? Exactly. My thoughts exactly, you know. Go get some damn food. Forage. Forage! Don't make me drive over there. Maybe that's her entire ploy. She just wants you to come over. Then again, you probably get sick, so maybe not. What's Galbi Tang? I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that right, but I'm saying it as I read it. What's Galbi Tang? I was skeptic at first, thinking they might make our porch even smaller than what it already is, but looking at the model of it, turned it around to hopefully, okay. Well, hopefully it's not too bad. They only have like a model that's like a small thing, or did they make a life-size model to actually have a look around? Weaving in ends now, picks to come soon. Yo, bus driving pony, that's awesome. Oh my god. I keep having, I don't know why, but I keep having, like, my stitches on the right needle are always getting way too far down, and so I'm always having to like really stretch it up to get these damn stitches, and I don't know, I don't normally, I'm not normally like that, so I don't know what the hell's wrong. Been drinking water and liquid IV. Okay. I wonder if anyone is getting supper made. All I've had to eat yesterday and today is 3 slices of American cheese with a couple of crackers and a tiny snack bowl from KFC. I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. A lot of, sometimes we have a lot of ramen, mac and cheese, you know, load up on crackers and hummus. Sometimes you don't have all, sometimes your meal is a big snack, and that's perfectly fine. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Actually, it's funny how, I was reading something about people buying and eating full snacks as like a meal just because sometimes it's cheaper. Like, just get a big box of whatever and then eat that. Hey, you intaking calories, sometimes that's all that works. Yo, Tessa, welcome in. Love your face too. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Welcome in. What is up? Hopefully you're having a good one. Y'all, not eating is not a brag. Go eat, exactly. Go eat. Liquid IV is at least a little better. But you should really give your body something to fight the sickness. Galbatang is a Korean soup that has short rib, daikon, and glass noodles. Sounds good, Fickle. Life-size model with the windows and blinders. They were supposed to have one with the door too, but it broke at their last showcase. How the hell did it break? What was someone doing with that? I'm doing good, Tessa. How are you doing? We tend to graze throughout the day, yeah. Grazing, it's not so bad either. Just constantly snacking. Constantly snacking. Sometimes your meal is chips and salsa, and you know what? That's okay. Sometimes. Food, fat, calories, carbohydrates, a little bit of everything. Sometimes the best food at fancy restaurants are the appetizers. Sometimes fickle. Sometimes it is. Really shit mains, but super banger appetizers. I want to add half a pouch of pickle slices. Oh wait, I didn't have a fruit sorbet. Oh, you had a fruit sorbet last night. That's not so bad, Fickle. At least it's something. I ate 5 or 6 times a day. I like food. Yo, Josh, how you doing? How's classes? How are you? Nice to see you. I'm good. Just getting some pop. What kind of pop is your poison? If I'm gonna have anything, it's gonna be a brisk iced tea. Now that's not. Yeah, brisk iced tea. I like a good iced tea. Not bad. A lot of sugar. It's the fake iced tea. I don't think the iced tea we have here is the same iced tea they have in the States. It is delicious. That's the kind of soda I drink, unless it's like a mixer for alcohol. While Josh appears. Still not enough. I ruined any chance at a curve on the first test in my one class. What happened, Josh? What happened? Yo, Zakayla getting a ticket for Heather. Now that number excluding... Oh my god. I ate 5 or 6 times a day. God damn it, Pix. I just cleaned my tea mug with a can of Pepsi. Yes, the can of Pepsi. My goodness. It's got a lot of cleaning power, that acid in there. The acidity. Heather getting a ticket from Zakayla. Zakayla, how you doing tonight? What's up? How was work? Hopefully you're having a good one. You fucked up the curve for everyone else. Okay, that's awesome, Josh. I'm glad to hear. It could have went either way, man. It could have went either way. You could have just been hoping for that curve. But I get what you mean now. That's your 11th ticket, Heather. Here's what happens close to your teeth. If you need me to get you anything, let me know and I will. I brag and just realized I hadn't eaten. I forgot to eat a lot when I'm off my ADHD meds. If you're not hungry, then sometimes I don't eat either. Sometimes I'm just not hungry, so I don't eat. I'll eat eventually, but if I'm not hungry, I'll just forego it. Squirting some palm, wonderful. I guess I can relate. I sometimes hyper-focus. Sometimes I like to see just how much of my messages you'll read for potential future things. Oh, pics. I have Coke Zero addiction. Just imagine the inside of my stomach. You posted what you're working on, Venus? Okay, well, we're gonna do another round after this and we'll go have a look in the Discord, so give me a bit of time. But we'll have a look soon. Doing good, just got back from my kid's meet. Even injured baby girl got 8th place. What is she competing in again, Zakayla? Because we're at the ground level, we're supposed to get a door. Makes sense. While the floors above all have windows. I'm very curious. The models are all aluminum and glass, but they seem sturdy as fuck. They broke somehow during their showcase. Or they're moving it back to their storage, I'm not sure. I guess, yeah. Assembling it and then disassembling it to reassemble it and disassemble it can easily be broken at some point. It always gives me a hard time when I drink soda, I understand. Yo, Wigsy, thank you very much. I have subbed, not gone through. Hey, Wigsy, thank you so much for the 27 months. God damn. Wigsy, it's always a pleasure having you here, dude. Hope everything's going well for you. I know you just moved recently. Thank you so much for the resub. I really appreciate that. That is your 25th ticket this year. 25. There's worse, I tell myself. Yeah, you're not doing meth. I see we've sleeved it up. We're trying, Captain Cassa. I haven't sleeved up just yet. We're still finishing the body. Captain Cassa, how you doing? Welcome in. I take a stimulant so it oppresses my appetite. Also, you'll forget to eat slow-mo? Oh boy, okay. Maybe that's what the coffee's doing to me. Wigsy, how you doing tonight? Are you all settled in? Are you all unpacked? So many people moving. I have a caffeine addiction. I keep telling myself at least it's not real cocaine. The bar is pretty low. Wigsy, enjoy the emotes and ad-free viewing again. Thank you so much for the 27 months. I'm drinking strawberries and cream Dr. Pepper. Ooh boy, that sounds delicious. He hopes to get to the sleeves that I hope so. I hope so. I don't think he realizes how long the bind off might take. Really? Why would it take so long? You do a couple of stitches, bind off, a couple of stitches, bind off, or one stitch, bind off, one stitch, bind off, one stitch, bind off. It'll take a little bit longer than a regular row. Why would it take so long, Heather, unless there's something weird? You are loving it there? I'm glad to hear that, Wigsy. That's awesome. You're good. Just got home. A long drive today. Oh, a lot of traffic. How far are you from your office, Captain Casa? It might not take that long. Okay, well, that's fine, but still. We're gonna do this for like another hour, and then I'm going to check the length, and then we're going to check it, wearing it to see if it's like the length I want, and then we're gonna ad-lib it from there. I've never used double-pointed needles though, so we'll see how that works out. Very curious. I put lots of accidents, so it took 50. Oh damn. On a good day, the drive is 25 min. Is it 25 min both ways? Because sometimes, I swear to God, in the morning, never traffic. Or very rarely bad traffic in the morning whenever I drove into the office. The evening, though, it's always a shit show getting home. I don't know why. It's always like 50% longer driving home than it is driving into work. It's like the entire day has time to fuck your entire commute up. And by the time you go home, it's just, it's a shit show outside. And there's no saving it. But in the morning, everything is fresh. There's no problems yet. At least you hope not. People haven't had time to get into accidents and ruin your day. Yeah, the showcase of the windowed one were pretty worn out, but still seem pretty sturdy according to the prospect of it. They shouldn't need maintenance for the next 50 years other than cleaning the windows every now and then. Damn. Okay, well, we'll see. That's a long time. That's a long time. Both ways. There was bad traffic this morning too. I was late to work. Oh boy, that's rough. You should have done a prediction either how long getting the sleeves would take or if we get the sleeves. I could have. Winkleto, how you doing? Welcome in. What is up? How's your work day? Caffeine is life. Yo, Taxi. It's because nobody wants to go to work, but everyone is in a hurry to leave, I guess. Taxi, how you doing, man? Your work day done? Hopefully you had a good one today. Hey, Mary Jo, welcome in. How are ya? It's nice to see you. Mood. You want to work? I'm doing great, Twinkletoe. How are you doing? What were you up to? How was work? What are you going to do tonight? You going to craft a little bit? I know you haven't touched your cross-stitch in a little while. I saw you talking in Pixie's chat. Also, good evening, Taxi. How are you, dude? Last couple of stitches here. We're going to go back, and then we're going to look at the Discord afterwards. One more row, and then we'll go have a look. Agreed, caffeine is life. You want to work? It's a true move. Still no luck, eh, move? Have you been still getting interviews or not lately? Nah, maybe I'll knit in a bit. Do it. Why not? How's Warlock doing? Is he feeling better? Wasn't sure if I got the entire stitch there. You're doing well. I'm glad to hear that, Mary Jo. What have you been up to today? I'm too ADHD to really be addicted to caffeine. It just makes me tired. I'm a workaholic. It's my purpose. Yeah, I move. And I won't pick on anyone for a caffeine addiction. Mine is gnarly. My old teacher used to have like 7 or 8 a day. If he didn't drink coffee, his hand would shake. And so he got it down to like 1 or 2 because his doctor's like, you gotta stop drinking coffee, or at least you gotta stop drinking as much as you're drinking. Yeah, he's back to normal. Thanks for asking. I'm glad to hear that. I know he was sick for a little while. I actually went to an interview with Samsung at a petrol station. And any good prospects, or you're not hopeful? My workday was pretty good, Twinkle Toe. I got 2 animations done I was pretty happy with. One I might want to go back and tweak it a little bit, polish it up a little bit afterwards, but for now it's good. I started a 3rd one, but I didn't get it quite finished, but I'm happy with the way it turned out so far. If you ask me, I will still be stuck in this apartment when we try to for future baby. It will give us more space to air out more often without cats running off, yes, but not extra space for future babies. Yeah. How long? Well, is your partner working again, Misty? I know you guys were both off for a while. Used to drink 8 before lunch. God damn, Taxi. Yo, Detra, welcome in. You're having a fantastic day. I'm doing pretty good, Detra. How you doing today? You never drank coffee until I had my 2nd kid. Now I can't live without it. That's what happens. I was at my old job for nearly 7 years and only took 4 days off total and no callbacks. Are you serious, Moof? What the fuck? That seems like... What are the laws like in Australia? I feel like you can definitely do something about that. That's so crazy. Although I know that was a long while ago. Just been taking care of my 8-week-old baby. Oh, 8 weeks. Goddamn, Mary Jo. She has decided today's a fussy day. Been knitting between fussies. Oof. Well, hopefully good luck with that. 8-week-old. I didn't realize you just had a baby. 2 months. Doing good. Happy to be done for the day. Spent a lot of it playing games while sitting through meetings. That bad, Taxi. What were you playing? What were the meetings today? No more of those like training meetings, eh? My caffeine addiction was almost as bad at some point. I have myself down to 1 a day in the morning. Sounds like a nice time. What kind of games were you playing during meetings? I started drinking coffee when you were like 12. I didn't drink coffee till I was in my mid-teens, I think. And then usually I only had 1 a day. And sometimes I didn't used to drink it on the weekends, but I always had it during the week. Now I drink it every day. I lived in a studio that was under 300 square feet, and we had our son there for 2 years. Damn, Tessa. I mean, like when they're small babies or whatever, they don't take up much room at least. So there's always something you can do, right? Doing good. Saved another A press in my jumpless challenge, so I call it a win. That's good. Saved another A press. So, Detra, how's the Meat Boy coming? Did you actually finish both cotton alleys or what? I think it's. I think his current job's currently to April next year. Okay, so he's only on a contract for a year. Do you think they're gonna keep him afterwards or what? I do 1 a day most days, but I had 2 today. The sweater's coming along pretty good, Detra. It's a cardigan, but yeah, it's a sweater pretty much. It's coming along really well. We're almost done the body, and we're gonna start the sleeves hopefully today. I used to do 2 to 3 cans of Monster Energy every day. Got sick of the money wasted. Now I'm like, I only have 1 every few days if I feel like it. Yeah, it can be very expensive, some of this stuff. We make our own coffee in the morning. We don't go out to buy it. I mean, we buy the big thing of coffee and then we make it ourselves. So it saves us a little bit. I got Duo addicted to coffee. I should stop making you some? Okay. I only drink it because it's there. Is the Cardis are sweaters. It's a subgenre of sweaters. Every cardigan is a sweater, but not every sweater is a cardigan. General team meeting and stuff I have to present for, but minimal attention required. Okay. Yes, I did. Still on leave, thanks. Same with my 12-year-old. He's on Stratera. My youngest can't have stimulants. Oh. But you do what you have to do. Yeah, for sure, Tessa, to make things work. Still couldn't believe Taxi could drink a Tentra from Starbucks in less than 1 hour drive to destination. It's a lot of drink and caffeine, yeah. And he didn't have to go to the washroom? God damn. I like tea and Coke Zero. Those are my drugs of choice. You don't have coffee, though. You have tea, right? What kind of tea do you usually have, Emino? I got Cotton Alleys to do. Still haven't played since Deathless Rapture. And wanting to last longer, but I'm sure once I get into it, I'll see it's going to take a lot longer. A lot of time regardless. They're pretty rough. You love coffee, Mary Jo? I have 2 a day and maybe 1 regular tea and then a decaf at night. I usually have herbal tea in the evening. I rarely have caffeinated tea, honestly. Rarely have caffeinated tea. My 19-year-old is on Stratera. My boys are both on, I'm not even sure what that is. I was planning on finishing this weekend if I can get, but I work. We will see how much time it takes. Okay. I sat through movies like Lord of the Rings with 2 large drinks. My bladder is well trained. Goddamn, Taxi. Holy crap. Bladder is steel. Feel that mine is a narcolepsy medication because I can't do the high level stimulants either. Can't even sleep at night if I have one. I don't even know. Wow. Really, Taxi? That's crazy. Hope they will. But nothing is certain right now. I'm still not able to apply for disability support. Still, as we're figuring health possibility to work things out. You haven't been able to get back on that work, like the work training thing where you're working a couple of days a week, Misty, since your supervisor got changed. I know that was a really shitty scenario a little while back. I managed to find a book that my kid reads all the way through this week. Oh, nice, Kim. What book was that? You finished your crop top? Nice, Bus Driving Pony. I drink coffee very rarely, not a big fan. Only like lattes. I like green tea the best, but I'll drink all kinds of tea, herbal at night. Black iced tea, etc. Okay. Yo, Toya, welcome in. How you doing? Don't worry, as Duo said, it's all yes, everything's intertwined. It's all the same. Gotta be careful with that. I will share again. I didn't want holidays, only took days off because it was my mom's 50th, and they didn't. Man, that's crazy move. What the hell? I've got an avid hooked on London fog lattes, Earl Grey tea with steamed milk. Ooh, interesting. It's my 15-year-old right to sleep. It keeps him less hyper. Well, I don't do it anymore. Teenage Taxi could do those things these days. I just don't do it. You know better, Taxi. You know better. That's all. You probably still could if you really wanted to, but you know better not to. I recently also found out that the energy drinks we get in Denmark is about half the caffeine of the ones you'll got in the US and Canada. The EU have specific rules for that, yeah. Shit over here is crazy. Your bladder hurts just thinking about that? Press start. It's a kid's book series that takes place in a video game. Oh, very cool. And she really digs those. That's it sometimes, Kim. You just have to find what they really enjoy. And she already plays video games, so mixing the video games with the books, very good idea. It'll just keep her more interested because she already knows something about it, right? Sometimes getting into a new book or whatever when you don't know the characters and it's not something you're familiar with, unless you really dig the subject matter, it could be tricky, especially for a kid, especially even when I was like, I read big books or whatever, but I never really thought I was like that much of a reader until I started reading sci-fi, and then like I love this shit. But I mean, like, I always loved sci-fi, so I just kind of went to what I already kind of enjoyed. I just never really ventured into those books before, but I ate them up. Usually have at least 1 cup of coffee a day, either hot or iced. It's been too hot for tea lately, but soon. What's on the schedule this week? Are you starting Spoopy? I started Resident Evil 8 already, Detra. Resident Evil 8, and then we're going to do Dead Space, so I might play a little bit of Meat Boy throughout October, but not much. We'll be back with it in November. I worked in the urban setting during COVID, and I couldn't pee for over 13 hours. I wanted to die. I would never do that to myself again. God damn. Nope, they've applied for me to get into a different work trial kind of deal, like a work rehab training program of sorts, which will give me another 4 to 8 weeks of another supervisor again. Slams head and table. Oof. Too bad you can't get your old supervisor back. She seemed really nice, or they seemed really nice. I finished 2 Ruby runs in Crab Champion, normal difficulty, with a very difficult enhancement active. It was super fun. I'll have to join you in one of those, Taxi, at some point. Gotta try some more challenging stuff. Yo, Orange Cat, welcome in. Your sweater's looking fantastic. Them cables. She started playing some old Kirby games, Sonic, and she was playing SNES Aladdin. Nice. Do you have the Disney Classic Collection, Kim? Is that how you're playing Aladdin? Fuck every bit of that, yeah. I just finished The Witch, Sword of Destiny last night. Nice slow-mo. I haven't read that one yet. I read The Last Wish, but I haven't read Sword of Destiny yet. I do have it, though. Doesn't help me focus, but it helps me with hyperactivity. Planning on playing Eliza P. I'll probably play it at some point, Detra, but I don't know when, unfortunately. You've been playing it, how you like it? Have you tried it yourself, Detra, or no? Yo, Cedar, welcome in. How you doing? Nice to see you. How are you and Zelda doing? Like, yeah, bring the chaos. Me too, Duo. Don't leave me out. I love crabs. Yumino loves crabs. Don't we all? Crabs are in everything. Posture check. Thank you, Thaxius. I've been kind of keeping my tabs on that, but I appreciate it. I mean, I do, but not that's how she is playing. We have retro systems. Ah, okay. Well, that's true. I mean, I have retro systems too, but I don't own Aladdin on the SNES. That's pretty cool that you have it. Finished up Devoted and Death night before last. Started Origin and Death last night. Oh, you're flying through those JD Robb books. How many have you finished so far, Bunch Driving Pony? I can't afford $60 game for fun, unfortunately, but it looks really good. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Dexius, what are you working on tonight? Your ribbon? The cancer ribbon? You made really good progress throughout the month of September. Hopefully you'll finish it before the end of October. I'm sure you could. Good, the arms are noodles, but good. Don't need working arms for Sims anyways. You did a little bit of workout tonight, Cedar. Played the shit out of Lion King on the SNES. Yo, the Lion King was one savage game. Holy crap. Even the last boss is insane. I don't know how anyone's supposed to beat that. I believe I have Aladdin for PS1. I know for sure I have Hercules. Yo, the Hercules game back in the day was sick. Although I do love the Lion King ones just because of the Timon and Pumbaa stuff. Those games were fun. Cedar, what have you been playing lately outside of The Sims? It's nice to see you though. Well, I still have the main supervisor I had back then, but I did like the sub-supervisor I had. But she was at a completely different program. Honestly, none knows why I was applied in her program at all, so those months were kind of wasted if you ask me. That's so weird. Never beat it, but it got close. Now I can't get past the 3rd level. I got the plat for that. It is very hard. The hell is this song? Okay, whenever there's singing in this, I always gotta skip it. I don't know why. I don't like this. I don't like the singing. I can't deal with it. No singing over here. Oh, I still have the main supervisor? Yeah. Good question. Lost count. What's ironic is JD Robb is Nora Roberts, and my great-grandmother adored Nora Roberts. Must be in my blood. So my mom read a bunch of Nora Roberts books. My sister read more JD Robb stuff, although I think she still reads Nora Roberts too. But yeah, same person, same amounts of books for both their series. God damn, dude, does she write a lot. I can only get the first 7 in-depth books. Then my goldfish attention span lost interest. What are you reading now, Cedar? But I've read the first like 20 times. Really, my goodness. Hercules is the only game that made it through my whole PS1 fiasco story. It wasn't in the bag I lent out. Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Do you ever think you're gonna get some of that stuff back, Chi-Chi? I mean, not like, do you ever think you'd rebuy some of this stuff you used to own? I know you won't be able to find it. Not Zelda and I are trying to get back into the gym. Other than Sims, I've been addicted to Cake Sort on my phone, but only on airplane mode because the number of ads is insane. That's actually a very good trick. If I'm on airplane mode, you never get ads. That's super smart, Cedar. Yo, what's up, Big Steak? How you doing? Semi-lurking, I'm gonna go get some pizza for dinner. No worries, Taxi. Yo, that Indian food you got the other day, you mean, it looked fantastic. Kind of funny that I was doing a cancer ribbon pattern and got everything else done except for the ribbon and the pattern. That means you're practically almost done. There's not much left. Also, speaking of almost done, we're almost done this row, which means we're gonna go have a look at the Discord very soon. So if you want to post some stuff, if you have not already, or if you want to just show some updates, what you're working on, we're gonna go have a look very soon. Big Steak, how you doing tonight? How was the work day? I'm not reading anything currently, as I haven't been in the mood. I'm about halfway through a Nalini Singh book, though. What was it about? Ghost House Music. I have one game on my to-buy list. Some stuff I already have bought. Like, I have the whole Crash Bandicoot trilogy again. I have one of the Tony Hawk skaters. But the game I have my eyes on, I never have the cash for when I remember it's a thing. What game is that, Chi-Chi? I took a nap. Nice. Now finishing up some stuff for the Prez tomorrow. Oh, shit. Well, good luck with that. Hopefully the nap was good. My biggest of stakes, how are you? I need to pick up for my first sleeve. But I might take a break from it until I am off on Saturday. Okay, on Sunday, you mean? I tried to find the name. Hold on. Oh, you're not sure what it is. Okay. Then they applied for me at another program with another sub-supervisor. They cut me off because I didn't meet their 50% meetup demands. Now it's been months and they're gonna apply for yet another program to try out while we try to figure out if I have more things going on or not with my health. I'm, well, trying to keep my hopes up, I guess. You gotta keep them hopes up. That's all you got. It'll eventually work out in the end. You just don't know how long it might take. We'll all be here for you in the meantime, Misty. But yeah, that really sucks. It must be incredibly frustrating for sure. Like, yeah, I can't even imagine. But Nalini Singh book about a vampire hunter that is hired by an archangel to hunt another archangel that has gone crazy. Pretty interesting take on the species origin. Okay, that's pretty cool. I've been learning the board game Roots. Oh, I've seen that one. That one's asymmetrical, right? My brother has that. I've never actually played it, but it looks really cool. It looks super cute. Like in a forest or whatever, and you're like little mice or different animals in the forest. Very interesting game. Never played it though. Okay, let's go have a look at the Discord. What's everyone got going on? Oh shit, slow-mo. I did finish my brother's birthday present at Thundercats. Woo! Nice job, slow-mo. Looking fantastic over there. Very cool. Venus working tea and gummy bears with my stitching tonight. Finally working on Dandy Duo. Yo, I see it. I see it. Very nice start. Very nice start. Right on that collar over there. Very cool. Can't wait to see you finish that, Venus. What do we got over here? So Ava's working on that head. God damn, the confetti. It's looking lovely so far. You're finishing another section off and you're going to keep moving to the side. Awesome work, Ava. Those big bees. And look at that crop top. God damn. God damn. Love the smile, though. You look super happy. Gonna have to play with the join for the collar, but still happy with this one. Very nice. Very nice. So how many are you up to now? Like 4 or 5, Bus Driving Pony? And we got the food over here. Kim said this is what they made before. Soy sauce, tiok baki. Looks pretty good. Looks very delicious. I probably horribly pronounced that. Yo, Azza, look at that. God damn. Makes me want dessert. Makes me want dessert. Ooh. God damn it. I have to stop looking at this. I just want dessert now. I just want dessert. I need cake. Okay, I gotta take this crop top off. The yarn is scratchy and needs a wash with some fabric softener. Good luck, Bus Driving Pony. Speaking of hyper focus, I hyper focused like crazy last night on my floss. Oh, you got it all bobbined? You got a huge haul, Sleeping Beauty. My goodness. Kirikou, it was a game about a little African kid, and I think you went around collecting things for the spirits. English wasn't good enough to follow the story. I remember spending a lot of time on it. I don't think I've ever seen that game before, Chi-Chi. I think it's based on a TV show. Could you pop a picture into like the Discord? Maybe if I see it, I might recognize it, but I don't recognize the name at all. Heard Roots is a hard board game. It's, I don't know how hard it is. I know it's asymmetrical, but I don't know what the difficulty is actually, Big Steak. It's super fun and challenging. So everyone plays completely differently, I think, or it's like 2-on-2, but it's asymmetrical. I'm not sure exactly how it works. I know you can only play 4 players, though. I feel like I'm stitching really tight, and I don't know what happened. Let me try and go extra soft. Because like it feels like it's so tight right now. I'm not sure why. Actually, I probably think I know why. It's because I keep going so far from here that when I'm pulling up, I'm so far from the tip that I'm not, it's getting really tight. The Sprog made pork fried rice. Nice. All the food porns? I'm so confident with these tops on. I think I've got 4 complete, another in the works, and more to come. Nice, Bus Driving Pony. Gummy bears are where it's at, especially the Haribo ones. What is that? Is that the brand, Venus? I don't know if I've ever had. Well, I ran out of bobbins? Oh boy. I mean, you got a lot of floss. For 18 bucks? That's crazy. Come do yours. 180 left. I'm unwinding all the bobbins into stitch bows. Oh damn, Quay. I just remember Toomba. Now I missed that game. Tomba. That was a classic. Almost like talk with an O. Baki. The bow is quick. The key extends. Boki. Boki? With an O. Tokboki? Tokboki? Is that better, Big Stick? I have no clue. I'm going to try going extra soft because it feels so tight right now. Quote, please. Oh my god, picks. How many do you have out of 200? Big drop. Thank you, Chichi. I'll have a look in a bit. Too tight. Tips. Are you sure we're knitting over here? That's super close. Thank you, Big Stick. Rain down the golden showers. Ooh. I need to change that. Duck. Duck Baki? Why duck? Duck Boki. Can't do that and undo knots right now. It's about as productive as I can be. Don't be too hard on yourself, Sleeping Beauty. You're doing the best you can. You'll be back to normal, or your whatever you're more used to soon, hopefully. Chance. Oh damn, none of the stores I found it in before have it in stock. I might have to jump at the next chance. Yeah, the T sounds almost like a D. I guess it's in between T and D. Okay, that's okay. We've been working on it since I lost my apprenticeship March 2021, so keeping my hopes up is a trial on its own. I hear that. Yeah, that's incredibly frustrating. I mean, COVID didn't help anything either, right? So hopefully as things go back to somewhat normalcy compared to what they were before, hopefully things will get a little bit easier, a little bit better for everything in our lives. They have already been, but you know, people still be getting sick and whatnot. It's not like people didn't get colds before anyways, right? I have to be very careful about how I move this. I keep moving it like off screen almost. Okay. Getting all them knits in. That top does look great. Yeah. My turn to frog 20 stitches because I can't count. Oh, sapphire. No. It's the worst. It's frogging, or what is it? Tinking? Tinking. Worst. Knitting, frogging knit stitches are the absolute worst thing ever. Frogging because oh, you're cross stitching. Okay. At least it's cross stitching. That's a little bit easier than tinking. Frogging them knits. Worst. Gotta knit backwards. Can't even just remove it. You can't just rip it. You gotta go slow. Tink sucks. Tink does suck. We've even been looking at me maybe getting back on the school bench, really, which is not an appealing case at all. What would you do if you went back to school, Misty? What if you taught how to sew? You have no room for your sewing machine at your current place, eh? You get used to tinking after a while, or I have anyways? How many times did you have to tink, you know? Ideally, you would never have to tink ever, because you just don't make mistakes, but that's impossible. But it still sucks. I have no freaking clue. Really, Misty. Yo, Orange Cat Mom, enjoy the lurk. We'll be here. I tried to start a blanket from my mom, switching color each round, and I got 4 small rounds done in like 4 hours. Hey, that's still 4 rounds you got done. Nothing wrong with that, Slim Beauty. Better than none. Better than 2. Somebody need to count at least once every project. There's always a problem every project. Yo, Ava, crafting and not making mistakes. I know, right? I know, right? Ava, your cross stitch is coming along really nicely. You're like, how much percent done? 5% or something ridiculous, because heads are insane. Teaching would not be ideal for my current health. Yeah, I guess not, eh? I was just trying to think what you could do with your current skills that might be a bit different than, you know, That might still be beneficial. But nothing is easy. Yep, 5.81%. God damn. So rough. So rough. Yeah, this is going nicely. I'm getting a lot more smooth with the way my stitches are going. I think we're gonna do one more round after this. We're gonna be a little bit over the 90-minute mark. I'm gonna remeasure after, and then we're gonna put this on regardless. I'm gonna compare it to the collar. I know Heather said you kind of want it to be about the same size, but then again, this can all be ad-libbed. It doesn't really matter too much. It doesn't have to be precise. It's a little bit more up in the air. Nami with a stash of about 12 head patterns and 3 Gecko Rouge kits. What's a Gecko Rouge kit? I'm not sure what that is. Shortly after I took that picture, I actually hit the vertical center line. Nice. Congrats. Yeah, I know. I apprenticed it, but I would need extra studies to become a teacher to start with as well. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess it depends where you teach. Not everywhere needs that teaching stuff. If you're going to a proper school, probably, but there's all kinds of like little trade techie places that take professionals to teach. You don't necessarily need a teaching degree depending on what experience you have and all that other stuff. All head patterns, super huge. I think they have a couple of small ones, Koi, but most of them are pretty intense. Yeah, I know, I appreciate it. I would need extra studies, yeah. Gecko Rouge is another big cross-stitch pattern maker. That Gamer Girl pattern is by them. Okay. There's so many head patterns. You just started a new one though, right, Sleeping Beauty? Or at least you cast it on one? Or not cast it on, but set up the IDA and everything? I have one of those Gecko Rouge. What playlist is this? Lynn. It's a, it's like a Halloween one. It's like all Halloween music, but like, video game Halloween music, mostly Nintendo stuff. So a lot of like Boo's Castle or Haunted, like Luigi's Haunted Mansion and Kirby games and like different stuff like that. Pretty decent playlist. Hey, no worries, Lynn. Brownies and hard cider obtained. Nice. Boyner, you made them yourself, you said? What kind of cider did you get? How's Peppermint doing tonight? Hopefully you're all well. Sorry to hear again that you had a rough one. They're not all huge, but they are all very confetti intense. And even the small ones are 50,000 stitches. Yeah. Yeah, they're not all massive, but they're definitely not small. Definitely not small. I made the brownies. I have pineapple hard apple cider. Nice. Sounds delicious. I'll leave one for you in my will. But if I go before you, though? My big stitches confetti intense is making my brain hurt. Yeah. You're talking about the Moria one, or are you working on another big one, Bus Driving Pony? 2 rows to go on my sleeve. You're almost there, Chi-Chi. And we must then you must hold on. Yeah, if you want that, if you want it, gotta hold on, Misty. You gotta hold on. Moria only got enough space for one big ass stitch at a time. Yeah, that's probably smart, honestly. It's probably smart. I know someone doing a cross stitch that's 1,000,000 stitches. God damn, Venus. How far along are they? When did they start? Have they lost steam yet? Hey, Drifty Allison, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, gonna wander to find a food. Get that food, Fickle. Get it. Go get that soup. Hopefully it'll help with the colds. Soup always helps with the colds. Alright, a weird stitch there. Well, I'm already trying my best, so I guess we can do this. Is that Flay? Oh, Ava might know the same person. Honestly, don't know when they started. but they have 3 pages done of like 100. Oh my goodness. Someone on YouTube? Okay. I might consider that only because I can call it a mega stitch the whole time. I'm working on a mega stitch. 1 million stitches. God damn. How long would that even take? Like, let's say I did full-time crafting. I would destroy my arm. I stream 4 or 5 days a week. Roughly Monday, Wednesday is like 7 hours, so that's 14 hours. Tuesday, 4 hours, that's 18 hours. Sunday is usually 5 hours, so that's like 23 hours. I don't always get a Friday or Saturday stream in, so let's just say 25 hours a week. That's 25 hours a week times 52. How many hours is that over an entire year? Let's say I never cancel a stream, but on average 25 hours a week, sometimes more, sometimes less. Over 52 weeks, and we'll say I do 125 stitches an hour, 1,300 hours. Let's say I do 125 stitches an hour. Multiply that by 1,300. That's a lot of stitches. That is a lot of stitches. How many stitches could I possibly do in a year doing full-time? Well, not full-time. Only 162,000 stitches. It would still take me like 5 years, and I wouldn't even be at a million. It would take me 6 or 7 years to finish that. 6 or 7 years to finish 1 million stitches doing 1,300 hours a year. That's a lot of fucking stitches, and it would still take forever. You could finish my Disney piece, like legit, math always ruins everything. It's like when I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, there's like 700 collectibles, and I'm like, well, 700 collectibles, they take on average maybe 5-10 minutes to do one each. Sometimes they take less, sometimes they take more, depending on how convoluted the piece is. And it's like 20 hours of collectibles, and it's like, god damn, that hurts. Math always makes me sad. If it's early cold 1-3 days old, I start cold easy and it kicks the cold's butt. Really drifty. I might consider, yeah. Drifty, what you been up to lately? The new pattern you got going on is really cute. I'm pooped just thinking of it. I know, Allison, right? Me too. I was gonna put you at 160 an hour, which would put you at 200k. I mean, it depends. Some days I was doing a very conservative estimate at 125. This year I've been stitching at like 150 on average. Okay, let's measure this. We've been at it at just about 90 minutes. Math is my favorite way to prove my point. Claire, how you doing? Okay. So if we look at this again, I feel like we've barely moved. I'm at 3 inches now. I thought I was at 3 inches when I started. What's the side border at? Yo, Logan Crossing, thank you very much for that follow. My side border is actually 3 inches. Logan Crossing, thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate that. I don't know why the alert didn't go off, but my side border is actually only 3 inches also. So technically, I could be done. Let's find out what it looks like. I might continue going a little bit. Maybe we'll get a few more rows in before we cast off. But let me try this on. We'll see what it looks like sitting on me. You're still knitting? I'm glad to hear that, Logan. What are you knitting? Been cross-stitching, working on my Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke. Oh shit. I'm doing good, Claire. What did you get going on the rest of your day? I'm gonna try it on, Missy, right now. I'm gonna try it on right now. I'm just putting elastics on the ends here so that it doesn't fly off. Just putting some elastics here. Are you making a blanket? They're very cool, Logan. Do you do any other crafting? Okay. So. I always have to figure out how to get this on. Looking pretty good. Now the question is that long enough? I think it's long enough, actually. Honestly, the way it sits, I think that's long enough. It's just at my butt. It's not necessarily completely over my butt, but it stretches. It stretches. Is this gonna shrink, you think? Like, I know as it sits, it's gonna stretch, and it's probably held more tightly because of the actual, like, the cable and everything. Dual butt. Remember, Duo, at this hour, I'm on mobile delay. That's true, Misty. It's looking good. Acrylic will not? No? Okay, acrylic won't shrink. No, it won't shrink. Okay. I closed the bank account I had at my old job because I figured they fired me. I don't want them to have my money, plus it's a crap bank. Did some errands, nothing crazy. Okay, that's cool, Claire. It's a perfect cum rag in case you shoot. My god, Pix. The acrylic. It should grow when you wash it, I think. Oh, really? Okay. Officially calling the cardigan Nemo since it touched the butt. Oh my god, Poetic, how you doing? Welcome in. Okay, we're casting off. Let's do it. Add a zipper with pockets. Oh, maybe I'll get my mom to do that. Okay, let's fucking cast off, baby. Okay, so is there anything fancy I have to do about the cast off, or is it a regular cast off? Will, okay. It shouldn't shrink because it's acrylic. I mean, it's, what is it? I don't think it's 100% acrylic. It is, 97% acrylic and 3% viscose. Whatever the hell viscose is. So am I doing anything special? That depends how you wash it, okay. But it will have some stretch and give to it, yeah. Cast off, yes. Great feeling, I know, right? I was joking to Queen before. I'm like, I can have a muscle cardigan, right? Muscle shirt cardigan. Who needs sleeves? It could be done. It could be done right now. Viscose is the neps. Oh. Ah, okay. I understand. I understand. So, when I'm casting this off, it's just a regular cast off, right? I'm not doing anything special. So what I need to do... Oh, boy, this thing is huge. What I need to do... Grabbing more yarn. Okay, so from what I remember of casting off, I knit two and then I pull one over the other, right? But you said do this not very tight, right? Please don't make a wife beater cardigan. It's just a sleeveless one, Chi-Chi. Then it is one of those grandma vest things. It's a vibe, I guess. I'm legit impressed at how quickly you've put this together. I wasn't quick. It's been hours. It's been a long time, Koi, but I appreciate that. For the yarn, I'm using the newest Bernat blanket, perfect phasing, yeah. How long have you been knitting for, Logan? Okay, so you said not hard, right? So I'm doing two. It would take you a whole year. So I do two, and then I pull this one over the next one, right? So how can you tell if I'm going, like, I'm assuming that's all I do, right? Long time, yeah, Logan? That's all I do. This is just a regular cast off. I'm not doing anything special. That's what I'm doing? Or do I cancel now and go back? I will lift the first one off, then knit, lift the back over, knit, lift over. Knit loosely? I'm trying to knit loosely. But yes. I'm trying to knit loosely. So then I take this one and I pull it off. But that's all we're doing, right? Backed over. You're doing great? Okay, perfect. I'm trying to knit not very tight. But I know that's what you guys said, but I don't... It's hard to tell how tight or loose I'm going. Yeah. There you go. Okay, trying to get this cast off going. Trying to knit not too tight. This might take me a little while. We're gonna go very slow here. It shouldn't take long, but at the same time, trying to knit somewhat loose so that it doesn't like wrinkle or what would you say it would do? It would like crumple or something at the bottom. Casting off isn't exactly the hardest thing ever. It's fairly straightforward. It's not too bad. Just a matter of not losing your damn stitches as you go about doing it. Oh, there you go. Is there an easier way to do this? Not necessarily hard, but like I'm always afraid of just dropping everything. More of a pain than anything else. There you go. Cinch in. Yeah, that's what it'll do. If you have a bigger needle, it'll help with the knitting loosely part. Oh, it's an interesting tidbit there, crafting with care. It's taken my entire lifetime to knit nothing, so I'm impressed either way. Oh my god, stash. So you're saying grab a bigger needle? And that'll help? I'm just trying to go as loose as I can anyways. Does your significant other, do they craft it all, stash? Doesn't help that this stuff is getting bunched up and pulling as I'm trying to do this. Trying to knit very softly. Okay. Woo! Oh shit! Come here. Come here. It's these damn cables. They keep bending. Like, it's being a jerk. Just, bro. There you go. Like it's like it has a mind of its own, and it just wants to go wherever the wire sort of is. Just wants to go where the wire is. Casting off always takes longer than you think, I guess. Yeah. If you do it right, it'll look like a drawstring when you tighten it, for lack of a better word. Look like a drawstring when you tighten it. Am I supposed to be tightening it? You said do it loose. So why would I be tightening it? I don't want to tighten it, right? I want to keep it loose. Although I need to hold some of it. There. Oh, shit. I lost that one. This is what I need to have here. And then this one goes back here. Okay. Okay. We're back to normal. We're back to normal. I'm going to try and knit this one again because issues. Issues. Okay. I'm gonna try that again. Pull over. Pull over. Hopefully I didn't mess that up. Might have one mess up here, but not so bad. There you go. Perfect. Oh no, did I lose some of it? I feel like I lost some of that, some of the yarn on this one. But I can't tell. Very hard. Looks thinner. If you do it too tight, I fixed it. It was a typo. Okay, if you cast off too tight is what you meant. Oh, okay, I understand you, Mino. My partner loves to do cross stitch and does some knitting. She's working on a bunch of Halloween themed stitches for her mom who loves the holiday. Oh, that's awesome. If you want to check out, we popped it in the Discord the other day. If you want to check out the Witchy Stitcher, has a lot of really cool like Halloween projects and stuff if you want to check it out. Okay. Does it look like I'm knitting too tight? I feel like I'm not, but I don't know. It's hard for me to tell. I don't feel like I'm knitting too tight. Sometimes I don't always get exactly what I want. God damn it. God damn it. Damn it all. Is that there? Nope, something happens. Keep messing this up. And yo, Izzy, thank you very much for that follow. I really appreciate that. I'm trying to do the cast off here, and it seems to be being a pain in my ass. It seems to be being a pain in my ass. I can't seem to get this always over. I keep losing it. Okay. I keep freaking losing it. It's a real big pain. Your edge should not be shaking and be less wide than your cardigan. Shrinking, sorry. It should be less wide. It looks fine, I guess. It looks fine. Cables are such a pain sometimes. They really can be. What did Roxy do? I heard Izza. She's eating Iris's food like a pain. Take a deep breath. It's fine. Looks fine. Just trying to find a proper way to have the everything here. Izzy, how you doing? Are you a crafter? Have you ever knit before? I usually do a lot of cross stitch. I'm trying to tie this off and it's being a little bit of a pain. A little bit of a pain. Here we go. Like it's very hard for me to do this sometimes. Oh my goodness. Like I just can't I can't converge them. Yo, back. Well, Lily G, welcome back. It's very hard to converge these. Classic Roxy, another great cross-stitch designer who's got a lot of similar vibes as Witchy Stitcher, is also dealing with health issues right now. Spirit Studios, really seeking beauty. That's awful. Love that. Tip, thank you. No worries, Stash. If you want, check the Discord. There was a post a little while up here. I'll show you, actually, if you want to see. Got some really cool stuff. We talked about it the other day. Oh man. The brownies, goddamn boy, Nary, those look so good. Damn, bruh. Holy crap. Oh, gotta get out of here. Oh, koi, that is, you're swapping them all. That's a lot. That's a huge stash koi. Holy crap. If we go to cross stitch though, here, stash, if you climb up a little bit, here, no, not that one. This is it. So the Witchy Stitcher, they have a bunch of, pretty crazy, really cool Halloween patterns and stuff. Poopy things. Satan marshmallows? My god. Summer sucks. It rubs the lotion on the skin, yeah. Some very cool stuff. Raise hell with the uterus. The truth is in the leaves. Very cool stuff. Definitely check it out. I'm sure you can find something you might like. Oh, we never actually saw this. This is what Dueling is going to be working on. This awesome sweater with like the pockets in it. Really cool stuff, Dueling. Yo, 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 yo. Gemini, welcome in. Thank you very much for that raid, man. I really appreciate that. How you doing? What is up? If anyone doesn't know me, I'm Duo, variety streaming trophy hunter, usually playing video games. I'm going through Resident Evil 8 right now, and we were going through Meat Boy also before, but I'm on hold now because of Halloween. October, we're going to be playing Resident Evil 8 and Dead Space, so that's going to be interesting times. And we get trophies over here. I'm also a video game developer. I do 3D animation. My game actually just won 5 awards at the NYX, I guess the New York Expo, the NYX Awards, which is pretty exciting. Anyways, so right now we're making a sweater, and I'm trying to cast off all of my stitches so that I have my sweater all by itself. It's going to be pretty sweet. I'm looking forward to it. Although everything, I think I have one really loose stitch and everything else is pretty... one tight stitch and everything else is pretty loose. So we're in a very dicey situation right now that you guys popped into. If anyone here doesn't know Gemini, please go check him out though. He's an awesome dude, great friend. He's going to be playing a lot of scary games over the course of this month. Usually he just did it on Thursdays. But he's been doing some crafting too, some needle felting and a lot of Lego. But please go check him out. He's a great friend of the stream. Rin, welcome in. Kim, what is up? Black Sheep, nice to see ya. How y'all doing? How was your stream, Gem? You were playing, what was it called again? We get that shout out for Gemini Tiger, please. We did. It's Poppy time? Poppy Playtime. So that looked kind of like a Five Nights at Freddy's sort of knockoff sort of thing, but you said it's pretty good. How did you like it? Izzy, I'm a crafter, but I haven't done any for a long time. I knit, cross stitch, and sew. That's awesome, Izzy. Welcome in. Ramen Pancakes, welcome. How you doing? Remember to look in gaming since you asked? Yes. Let me have a look. Yeah, I can confirm I have never seen that game, Chi-Chi. I have never seen that game. Kirikou. I'll have to look it up afterwards. I've actually never seen that game before, Chi-Chi. And I know a lot of games. I thought I'd be gone for a few minutes to put away my toiletries. I ended up sorting out all my makeup and cleaning around the sink. Damn, Lily. We got the Summer Sucks pattern. Did you? You know, that's cool. Yes, we got Mario's Castle right now. Gem, how was your stream? Welcome in. What is up? Yeah, I saw it, Chi-Chi. I saw it. Do it really ignore me? I was scrolling up, Chi-Chi. I had to scroll up to see everything else I missed. I was coming back down. Doesn't he always? I scrolled up to look at everything that I missed to come back down, okay? Lavender Town. It was great. I mean, Mommy's long legs wasn't even... There was some reason the art was kind of... Anyways, was good. So what was the game about exactly? Did you beat it? What do you got planned for the rest of the month? What games are you going to be playing, Gem? What's the big ticket horror game you got going on this month? Yeah, I'm doing this very slow. My goodness, Heather was not wrong here. Black Sheep, how are you doing? I'm casting off. I've got 3 inches on my collar and 3 inches on the border at the bottom, so they match, so we're just casting off. We are casting off. Yeah, I think I messed up one stitch, but I'm not sure what happened. I think it's just the one that was like a little bit thinner, so it looks a bit weird in one spot, but whatever. No one will see. Slow and steady. How is your spoopy factor, Gem? I love that game. Oh, you've played it before, Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, the summer sucks pattern is how I feel about life. Hating summer, just waiting for spooky season. Yo, Chewy, welcome in. How you doing? What is up? Gem, what would it take you to get you to knit? Is beaten for now. They have a part 3 coming out soon. Apparently, that we'll have to revisit that. Interesting. Okay. I didn't even know that was a part 2. Actually, no. I think you said something about it being better than the first part. Is this like a visage thing? Sorry, I keep coming very close to the camera here. Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit more of the hang of this, but I'm trying to go very loose, but at the same time, like I have to keep a little bit of tension just to be able to actually do the cast off. Because I feel like if I'm too loose, I'm just not getting around it. So I'm trying not to be too tight and not to be too loose. I feel like it's going all right. You got Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach lined up next, though? Okay, nice. Okay, trying to catch up to you now. Where are you, Black Sheep? And how are you doing? How you feeling? Volchi just left. Hopefully you're doing all right. You know, you got all of us, so you're never alone, but it's still gonna suck without him. Only a year. It's a TV show, right? I only ever played the game, and my English was not very good to understand the story. I'm gonna go try to get some Z's. I might try to get some stitching done tomorrow instead of knitting. Maybe. Misty, good luck. We shall catch you later. Enjoy the sleep. Good luck. Yo, Zer, welcome in. It's quite possible. Hopefully it has a better ending than Visage, though. Yes. Everything about a Visage was a fever dream. That game was ridiculous. I much prefer Madison. Visage wasn't bad, but it was very disjointed and all over the place. Late, cuz dinner. Yo, Mia, welcome in. Also, did you know there's a 5? Yes, it is a movie, right? It's a movie coming out. I saw the trailer. It actually looks pretty decent, Jen. Do you plan on going to see it or what? Wizard is never late, nor is he early. He arrives exactly when he means to. Okay. So far, these cast-offs looking pretty decent. I'm gonna be able to put this on without having to worry about anything. We'll see what it looks like afterwards. Sorry, these, I keep bringing it way too close to me. Very tricky. Oh. Okay. I don't think I'm going too tight. Trying to be careful. You don't know, yeah. The music is finally over. Oh, you didn't like that? I don't even know what song that was, Lily. Some songs are better than others, unfortunately. I feel like this is Luigi's Mansion. I want to say it's Luigi's Mansion, which is such a great game. I loved Luigi's Mansion on the GameCube. I don't think I ever owned it, but I rented it all the time. It was so good. Okay. Lavender Town is creepy as fuck. Oh, that's what it was. One of my close friends asked if we should all go see Five Nights at Freddy for fun. 4 or 6 of my friends group cannot stand horror. It is Luigi's Mansion. This is definitely Luigi's Mansion, yeah. The song was the theme from the Ghost Town in the original Pokemon games. Oh. You love Luigi's Mansion also, Yumino? Whatever that last song was, it was very anxiety-inducing. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. It's a great playlist, though. A lot of really cool Halloween songs. Okay. So, Black Sheep, where are you sitting in this? How are you doing today? What is up? You said you're trying to catch up. I'm sure you're in the process of knitting a row. And yo, the Crafty Cub, welcome in. How you doing? Thank you very much for that raid. I really appreciate that. If anyone doesn't know me, I'm Duo. Variety streaming trophy hunter. Usually playing some video games. I'm going through Resident Evil 8 right now. I'm going to be doing Dead Space for the rest of October also afterwards. And my birthday's coming up. We got all kinds of stuff on the go, but I do a lot of crafting too. We're making some knits right now. I'm knitting a cardigan. I usually cross stitch, but I hurt my arm, so I've been knitting. It's a slightly different movement that doesn't really hurt quite nearly as much. But we're casting off the body right now. We're going to start the sleeve afterwards, which is very exciting. Crafty Cub, what is up with you? Welcome in. That's the first time chatter. How you doing today? How did you hear about me? Tell me a little bit about your stream. I would imagine you do some crafting yourself. What were you working on tonight? Tell me a little bit about your stream. You must know some people in the community, or you just found me in the makers and crafting section. You can't do horror? You've tried, Kin? I was giving you a headache, Lily. I'm sorry. Gonna put on a bit of a lurk here. Got some goods and all that. Hey, no worries, Gem. Might make it in 2024. New Year's resolution to get into knitting. Still need to get back to the crochet, though. Yeah, that would be interesting, Gem. I'm always here to help if you ever need. Along with many other people that have helped me. I'm sure we can get you into some needles. More stabbing utensils for yourself. Thanks for the shout out, Yumino. Myth of Lavender Town is that there was an even higher pitch and creepier version in the original Japanese copy, which led to children offing themselves. What the fuck? Damn. That's crazy, Chi-Chi. That's absolutely crazy. I've never heard that. Definitely in the fields. Chilled out today. Tomorrow we're going to start getting into a routine. I'm 2.5 inches of garter stitch before the bind, so not far behind. Are you going to do like mine? My border, my collar was only 3 inches, so now my border at the bottom matches the 3 inches, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing 4. It was long enough. I tried it on. It feels like a good size, so I don't really mind. I did the other part a little bit longer too, so it was like 14.5 inches, not really 14. So I think I have a pretty long sweater in general. Yeah, you saw me cheating? Thank you. I think you saw some of my horror gameplay. I did, Kim. It's the best. Witching Stitcher was a hit. My partner is already taking out a mortgage. Oh my god, Stash. Well, I'm glad they enjoyed it. I'm glad they enjoyed it. Tell her good luck. I'm more of a copy paste than anything. Yeah. Still crazy, Chi-Chi. I'm great. I've been in your other stream, namely Pix, Sheepy, Heat Extend. Okay. You've seen me in other streams. I've seen your stream before I knew them. But I wanted to raid you and say hi. Tonight I crocheted this cute spider and spiderweb granny square. I mostly crochet on my stream, but come the new year I will be doing other stuff like cross stitch and embroidery. Trying to get more knitting. And that's awesome, Crafty Cub. Very cool. Well, if you want, join the Discord and pop a picture into the show me what you got or the cross stitch section. I'd love to see whatever you're working on. If you want to pop the granny squares in, I'd be more than happy to share with everyone. That's really awesome of you. Thank you so much for the raid. And thanks for coming to say hi. I really appreciate it. I'm going to drop you a follow. Come try and check you out next time. Oh my god. Thank you for being useful. There you go. Perfect. Oh my goodness. Can you make this any worse? Thank you. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. My goodness. Sometimes this just does not want to work the way that I want it to. That's... goddamn OBS. Okay. I think that's a little bit better. Now it half works. Okay, perfect. Got you. Oh my god. Check out Night Spirit Studio as well if you like Witchy Stitcher. Note to self, use crochet hooks to bind off. Is that actually a thing you can do, Lorelai? Is that actually a thing you can do? I feel like that would be a nice pro tip. Lorelai, how you doing tonight? What is up? Hopefully you're having a good one. Oh, there you go. These binding offs, so bad. Appreciate you. I mean, I got a jump scare in Gris. My god, Kim. I mean, sometimes it can happen. I get jump scared and stuff all the time. I get jump scared in my own house. I get jump scared in my own house. He's staring into my soul? Wait, who? Who's staring into your soul, Claire? Okay, trying to fall into crafts today? Yeah. Just post in your Discord in the Show Me What You Got channel. Okay, we're gonna have a look very soon. Let me do a couple more of these. We'll go have a look. If anyone else wants to post anything, we'll go have a look in the Discord. Should use my fingers more. Fingers help. Fingers are great. I got you in front and from the front and pull through like normal, then pull through the other loop on the hook. Yeah? Okay. Fox scares me all the time. Aw. Like on purpose or just by accident? It. There we go. Okay. Perfect. This is making sense. This is making sense. Of course it would work, Duo. Yeah. You when you were messing with the settings or whatever. Oh, Claire. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of looking in that direction, eh? Have you tried working with wood knitting needles? I bet you would like it. So, Nonami, I actually have, and they were okay. I was getting very annoyed with it because it was just catching too much. These ones are a little bit easier to slip and slide with, which is really nice. I'm going to be using acrylic needles, plastic needles, for the double pointed ones, the ones that I have. I'll show you them in a minute when I get at some point to the end of this, which is going to be a while. I think this is going to take a full hour. We've been at it for maybe 20 minutes. And I've barely made any progress. Okay, let's go see what the cub was working on. Crafty Cub, what do we got over here? Show me what you got. This is the game that Chichi was talking about. Kirikou. I've never seen this PlayStation game. Like, I know a lot of PlayStation games. Like, I'm a pretty decent knowledge about retro games. I've never heard of this game. Never heard of it. I don't even know the TV show. But anyways, I'll have to look it up afterwards. What do we got over here? Yo! Eric Cub. Tonight I did the garden. Art Spider Granny from Weaving Weird Studio on YouTube on my stream. I'm getting into the spooky Halloween vibes. Very nice. So what are you going to do with these granny squares? You're going to put them into like a Halloween blanket or what? Very cool though. Awesome. How long have you been crocheting for, Crafty Cub? How did you get jump scared in your own house? Just, you know, accidents, stuff happening, things falling, not really expecting a loud noise. It happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Shoot. Keep missing. Okay, there you go. I'm back through what I'm supposed to be through. Perfect. Both are usually on accident, and people startle me at work all the time. The possum and the pentagram might be alluring enough to get me to try to learn some crafting. Stash. Crafting's super easy, honestly. Like, you're impressed and stuff like that, but it's like you can impress yourself. It's not overly hard. It's the learning curve at the beginning could be pretty tricky, but a lot of the stuff is just the same thing over and over and over until you're done. And especially like cross stitching. Cross stitching is super simple. Slow-mo, thank you very much for the biddies. Thank you very much for the biddies. I appreciate that. God damn. God damn. Who did that? Oh my god, Yumino. Yumino, did that get you? Did that get you? I saw it in the chat and still jumped. That even scared you. That has been a while since anyone did that. That was so good. We got it a lot yesterday, Chi-Chi. My goodness. If I'm chilling and Lucy chilling and she hears a deer, I get a free heart attack really quick. They're just samples. I teach, I teach on my stream showing how to do the motifs. Been crocheting for like 20 years. Very cool. Very cool, Crafty Cub. Good lord, how many stitches across to the bottom of that cardigan? Like 160, about 160 to 200, I think, Lynn. Something in between there. I'm not exactly sure how many. I think it's, it should be 196 stitches, Lynn. At least said it was French, so it might not have gone far around. That's true, Chichi. Okay. Thank you. Well, I did not know. Well, we like look, we like the swaddles, and the bibs look cool too. So either of the two is perfect. Just getting yelled at. So why are you asking me now? I did it, and my heart still jumps. You did it. You were expecting it. I've done that before too. I don't remember the name of that clip. I've done it before too, where I was like, it happened, then it didn't work. So I'm like, I'll do it again. And then I scared myself, even though I'm the one that activated the damn alert. That was the jump scare. Like, how does that even happen? Like, I know it's coming. I'm the one that did it. Okay, now it's starting to get tight. I don't know what the hell I did, but something around here is wrong. Okay. I would have thought that would be disabled while Duo has pointy objects in head. Not quite, thanks. It's still there. The noise never gets me, but it did this time in the car. Oh, man. Oh, you guys went to go get your pizza. Every time you see it, Clarendon still gets you. You posted the blanket you started? Okay, Sleeping Beauty. We'll have a look in a minute. He almost got his eye with the cross-stitch needle. What? Oh, my God. Self-jump scare, it was awful. Pizza indeed. I need to go do post-stream stuff. Hey, no worries, Crafty Cub. Enjoy the lurk. We'll see you later. Thank you very much for the raid, and hopefully we'll see you sometime soon, but have a good one. Thanks for posting the stuff in the Discord. Izzy, you're off to bed. Sleep in the UK. It's 1:30. We'll catch you next time. Thank you for the welcome. No worries, Izzy. Have a great night's sleep. Well, we'll see you soon. Hopefully the jump scare didn't get you or anyone else in your house while it's